take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen, bullet side bars. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Whoa, whoa. The careless whispers of a good friend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to treat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Never without your love. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. Now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to treat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Whoa, whoa. Thank you.
Guess you fell in love with me watching Casablanca, holding hands neath the caravans in Nick's candlelit cafe, hiding in the shadows from the spies, rocking moonlight in your eyes, making magic at the movies in my old Chevrolet. A kiss is still a kiss in Casablanca. A kiss is not a kiss without your sigh. Please come back to me, oh Casablanca. I love you more and more each day as time goes by. just as many broken hearts in Casablanca. No, I've never really been there, so I don't know. I guess our love story will never be seen on the big white silver screen, but it hurt just as much when I had to watch you go. A kiss is still a kiss in Casablanca. A kiss is not a kiss without you saying, oh please come back to me, oh Casablanca. I'll love you more and more each day as time goes by. A kiss is still a kiss in Casablanca. A kiss is not a kiss without your say. Oh please come back to me, oh Casablanca. I love you more and more each day as time goes by. I love you more and more each day as time goes by. I love you more and more each day. As time goes by.
Thinking I can never live without you by my side, but then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. Like we're strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space, and just walking to find you. I'm
Mic check. Mic check. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place can be much brighter than tomorrow. If you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space to make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. You and make a better place. You and for make a better place. You and make a better place. Thank you.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I wanna be in their number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the sun refused to shine. Oh, when the sun refused to shine. Oh, Lord, I wanna be in their number. Oh, when the sun refused to shine.
Desmond says to Molly that I like your face. Molly is a singer in a band.
Oh, Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly takes him as he takes him by the hand.
Oh bloody, life goes on. La 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 la, life goes on. Oh bloody, life goes on. La 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 la, life goes on. Well, Joanna, she runs the country. She runs the Durban and the Provence well. She makes a few of her people happy. Oh, she doesn't care about rest at all. Oh, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope. Joanna, give me hope. Joanna, till the morning goes. So give me hope, Joanna, give me hope. Joanna, hope until the morning goes. There's a girl in my mind and I know you're thinking about her. All the way to the day and the night, the stars shine above me. She's been gone for some time, but I know I love her.
And I'm singing in a song, hoping she'll be back when she hears me.
My heart goes sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the morning. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the sunshine.
My heart goes sha-la-la-la-la, oh sha-la-la in the morning. Oh, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, just for you. Please come back to the Red River Valley. Please come back to the heart that is true. Oh, I'll be waiting for you in the valley. Oh, I'll be waiting, my darling, for you.
From the city until in the morning,
We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our path for a while. Brown girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la, she's a brown girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la, brown girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la, she looks like a sugar in the brown.
Plum, plum, plum.
Show me emotion, tra-la-la-la-la, come on, show me emotion, tra-la-la-la-la, show me emotion, tra-la-la-la, she looks like a sugar in the brown.
Plum, plum, plum.
Hey, अपना दिल तो आवारा ना चाहे किस पे आएगा. Hey, अपना दिल तो आवारा ना चाहे किस पे आएगा. Oh, 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 oh. हसीनों ने बुलाया, गले से भी लगाया, बहुत समझाया, यही ना समझा. हसीनों ने बुलाया, गले से भी लगाया, बहुत समझाया, यही ना समझा.
बहुत बोला ये बेचारा, न जाने किस पे आएगा.
ये अपना दिल तो आवारा, न जाने किस पे आएगा.
Singing yeah yeah yippee yippee yeah,
Singing yeah yeah yippee yippee yeah, singing yeah yeah yippee yippee yeah yeah, yippee yippee yeah yeah, yippee yippee yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ये शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जा, मुझ डोर को ये खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जा. ये शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जा, मुझ डोर को ये खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जा. दूर दिए तू मेरे पास आती नहीं, हो तो पे तेरे कभी प्यास आती नहीं. ये सलन के जैसे कि तुझे सारा तेरी पर वो पिंजा. ये शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जा, मुझ डोर कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जा. ये शाम मस्तानी बदहोश किए जा मुझे और कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जा. Thank you.
students, we are delighted to welcome you to St. Theresa School's Annual Day celebration, an evening filled with joy, creativity and inspiration.
Today, we are here to celebrate the hard work, talents and achievements of our students. Your presence makes this event truly special.
Let us gear up for an evening where dreams are celebrated, friendships are cherished, and memories are made.
We thank you for being here and invite you to enjoy this memorable occasion with us.
We are honored to have with us today our esteemed dignitaries, our President of the Day, Sister Mariette, and our Chief Guest, Sri Ananta Padmanabha. As a mark of respect, our school band is ready to escort them into the auditorium.
Esteemed dignitaries enter the hall, let us welcome them with our rich traditions and heartfelt reverence. Students will welcome them with the ceremonial aarti, beautiful bouquets and showers of rose petals. They will be adorned with garlands and offered betel leaves and arrogant as a symbol of respect. A sacred kalasa will be presented and rose water will be gently sprinkled, invoking blessings and auspiciousness.
Let us all give them a round of applause as they make their way. We now invite our President of the Day, Sister Mariette, Chief Guest, Sri Ananta Padmanabha, our school correspondent, Sister Shaila, PTA Vice President, Mr. Rosario, and our Principal, Sister Luz, with students Avishi and Ronald.
A sacred tradition invoking blessings of peace, harmony and strength.
let this light guide us towards hope, wisdom, and compassion.
As we begin this celebration, let us come together for the invocation, a prayer invoking blessings of peace, harmony, and strength.
The students of grade 4B and 4C present to you a praise song titled Seeds of Hope. It tells us about the unwavering belief in a positive future, often sustained by faith and hope. The gentle searching of Ek Tu Hi Bharosa, the solid crowning of Aadharani Bekaya, and the triumphant release of My God is Bigger.
Why is everything so hard? I feel so small, like a tiny boat in a storm.
My child, a storm cannot sink a boat that has an anchor. You just need to find your anchor. And remember, the sun is always there, even when we cannot see it. We just have to believe it. It will shine again.
But how do you know, Mama?
It's my faith. I know that there is a light within us and a greater light above us that always guides us towards it. Come, let us surrender our worries to God.
right here, in your heart. It reminds me that I'm not alone. It reminds me that someone is holding my hand, even when I cannot feel it.
we are blessed to have with us our respected principal, Sister Lutz, who has always guided us with love and care.
We now invite her to extend her warm words of welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As William Butler once said, education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. This evening, as we gather for the annual day celebration of the upper primary of St.Theresa's school, we witness that spark in our children, expressed through their creativity, confidence, and hard work. Today is not merely an event of performances, but a celebration of learning, growth, and togetherness. We are truly honored and blessed to have with us a galaxy of distinguished guests. First and foremost, I extend a very warm welcome to Sister Mariette, the president of today's function, the member of the Council of Management, and the General Councillor. Sister Mariette is a woman of vision, faith, and wisdom, whose life has been dedicated to nurturing the mission of education and formation of young minds across Bethany institutions. Here we have Gareth, already welcoming sister with a sapling. Thank you, Gareth. We are equally privileged to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Ananta Padmanabha, Inspector of Kadri East Police Station. Sir, your remarkable dedication to public service, commitment to law and order, and untiring efforts in safeguarding society are truly commendable. Your journey reflects values of integrity, discipline, and service, qualities that we wish our children to imbibe as they grow into responsible citizens. We are delighted to have you amidst us today, dear sir, to inspire our students with your presence and example. I request Avi Kannadka to offer a sapling to sir. A heartfelt welcome goes out to Sister Shaila, correspondent of our school, Sister Shubha, the Superior of Bethany Mother House, Sister Jyotsna, Superior of Bethany General Aid, Sister Violet D'Souza, Procurator General, and Sister Jessilina, Treasurer of BES. Your presence is a great source of inspiration, and your prayers continue to be the foundation upon which St. Theresa's School builds its mission of holistic education. I take this opportunity to extend a gracious welcome to all priests, sisters, police officers, and special invitees who have joined us on this joyous occasion. And to our dearest parents, a very warm welcome. You are our partners in the noble mission of education, and your constant support, trust, and motivation make all the difference in shaping the lives of our children. This evening is dedicated to you as our students from grades 4 to 7 present their talents with joy and confidence. Every child has been given the opportunity to shine. For at St. Theresa's, we believe that every child is a star. Finally, my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to our dedicated teachers whose guidance, patience, and passion for teaching transform our children into compassionate, responsible, and capable individuals. You are the unseen strength behind every performance and achievement we celebrate today. Dear friends, as we begin the celebrations, let us join together in the spirit of joy, unity, and pride, celebrating not just performances, but the values of learning, excellence, and service that make St. Theresa School what it is today. Welcome once again, and may this evening be a memorable one for all of us. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Lutz, for your inspiring words that reminds us of the values that forms the heart of our school.
To add sparkle and rhythm into this evening, we now invite you to enjoy a vibrant welcome dance, Rhythm of Joy, performed by our students.
Good evening, everyone. As Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. To open this celebration, the students of grade 4A and 4D proudly present the welcome performance. One word, one hope. Through graceful dance styles from different nations, they celebrate the beauty of cultures, uniting to spread joy, friendship and hope across the world. beauty of life is reflected in its diversity, creativity and colors. We are proud to present Spectrum of Joy, a colorful presentation celebrating the uniqueness of every individual. Good evening, lovers of human spirit. Today, the students of grade 5 present Spectrum of Life. A journey of emotion.
A profound exploration of an event that shook us.
In a child's laughter, the quarters finds its song. Their small hands and big hearts are where our family belongs. From clumsy strokes, a vivid world takes flight. A simple tune, a pure and joyful sound.
A towering block built with all their might, where boundless dreams and strength are found. A quiet care, a friend's small hand to hold. A silly dance that chases gloom away. Stories of heroes. Human spirit. Today, the students of grade 5 present Spectrum of Life.
A journey of emotion.
A profound exploration of an event that shook us.
In a child's laughter, the quarters finds its song. Their small hands and big hearts are where our family belongs. From clumsy strokes, a vivid word takes flight. A simple tune, a pure and joyful sound.
A towering block built with all their might, where boundless dreams and strength are found. A quiet care, a friend's small hand to hold. A silly dance that chases gloom away. Stories of heroes, brave and fiercely bold, turning the ordinary into a brighter day.
These gifts, unburdened by virtue wise, reflect a beauty we too often miss.
Seen in the wonder of their shining eyes, a hopeful future born from simple bliss. Life is beautiful.
I was lost, but you found me, hiding in the shadows from my destiny. And you saw things that no one else could see. You saved me when I was my worst enemy. It feels so good to be alive, just you and me tonight. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life. I heard your heart call mine, and then all the stars aligned. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life. Spread through me like a wild flame, I feel it in my veins. I'll never ever be the same, I'll never be the same. Cheers to the things money can't buy what I feel inside. This thing I can't deny, our pretty little paradise. It feels so good to be alive, just you and me tonight. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life. I heard your heart call mine, and then all the stars aligned. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life. Beautiful life. What a beautiful, what a beautiful, what a beautiful life. What a beautiful, what a beautiful, what a beautiful life. What a beautiful, what a beautiful, what a beautiful life. What a beautiful, what a beautiful, what a beautiful life. It feels so good to be alive, just you and me tonight. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life. I heard your heart call mine, and then all the stars aligned. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life.
Life is uncertain and tragedies do take place. They arrive uninvited, without a warning or without a rule book. They can shatter our carefully constructed worlds in an instant. These moments, these tragedies are a testament to the fragile nature of our existence.
So guys, अभी हम पहुंच गए हैं अहमदाबाद इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट और हम जा रहे हैं लंदन।
Hi friends, as you can see, we are in Ahmedabad airport and I will be uploading the blog journey to London in few minutes. Please share, like and subscribe. With love, Ashna.
Feels so good to be alive, just you and me tonight. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life.
Excuse me, London flight AI 171.
मैडम बोर्डिंग क्लोज हो चुकी है. फ्लाइट इज अबाउट टू टेक ऑफ.
Please, just give me a chance. I can clear the formalities quickly. I can't miss this flight.
माफ कीजिए.
Her voice, a shrill, desperate plea, a futile effort to reclaim what was lost.
जो उठेगा धड़ से कटेगा कहाँ पे छिपेगा कहाँ पे बचेगा.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Air India. Please ensure your seat belts are securely fastened.
Air India 171 cleared for takeoff. Runway 23. Wheels rolling.
Ahmedabad Tower, Air India 171, declaring Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
ಕಣ್ಣ ಮುಚ್ಚೆ ಕಾಡೆ ಗುಡೆ ಆಟ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಳು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರ ಹಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಬಲ್ಲೋರ್ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳು ಓ ಮರೆತರೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಜಗದ ಜನರು ಇರುವುದೊಂದೇ ತಾಯಿ ಮಡಿಲು ತೊರೆದರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೆತ್ತ ಕರುಳು ಕೇಳೋರ್ ಯಾರು ನಿನ್ನ ಅಳಲು ಸುರಿಯುವ ಕಣ್ಣೀರಲಿ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ನೋವಿದೆ ಒಲವಿನ ಸಮಾಧಿಲಿ ಹೃದಯದ ಹೂವಿದೆ ಕೊನೆಯಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಡುವ ಮುನ್ನ ತೆರೆ ಇಲ್ದೆ ಜಾತ್ರೆ ಮುಗಿದಿದೆ ವಿಧಿಯ ನಾಟಕ 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 ವಿಧಿಯ ನಾಟಕ ಓ ಬದುಕು ಸೂತಕ
एक लो है सौ पर छाई है आँखों ने यादें बरसाई है चाहत की जरा कोई पूछे कीमत क्या दिल ने चुकाई है मैं चला हूँ वहाँ जहाँ बस रिहाइए खाली रहेगी जगह जो दिल में बनाइए रुहाइए
But then, amidst the despair, something extraordinary emerges. Adbhuta, a resilient spirit, refusing to be extinguished. The wonder, not at tragedy itself, but wonder at the immediate, instinctual surge of humanity. Strangers rushing to help, neighbors opening their homes, emergency services working tirelessly, a unified front against the chaos. The camera's unblinking eye,
A vulture's gaze descended upon the raw grief, feeding relentlessly on every tear and shattered whisper. Life is a beautiful and intricate tapestry, but its beauty isn't found only in moments of joy. Life is a spectrum of both happiness and sorrow. Tragedies are not flaws, but rather a part of our shared human experience.
किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निशान, किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार, किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार, जीना इसी का नाम है। रिश्ता दिल से दिल के एतबार का, जिंदा है हम ही से नाम प्यार का, के मर के भी किसी को याद आएंगे, किसी के आंसुओं में मुस्कुराएंगे, कहेगा फूल हर कली से बार बार, जीना इसी का नाम है।
ದುರಂತದ ಕತ್ತಲೆಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಬಂದು ವಿಜಯದ ಶಿಖರದೆಡೆಗೆ ಸಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಸದಾ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತದೆ, सदा बेलगुतादे।
जब छा जाए अंधेरे और उम्मीद लगे एक बूंद, तभी भीतर जगती है रोशनी। जब सब कुछ जाए छूट, अजनबी का हाथ बचाने वाले की वीर शक्ति, एक फुसफुसाई प्रार्थना रातों में हमें जोड़ती भक्ति।
Spectrum of life, no mere tale to unfold, but humanity's true spirit, brave and bold. Though shattered, bruised, we mend and rise anew. Stronger together, our shared heart pulls us through.
By standing together, we can and will stand the test of time, turning life's challenges to triumphs. And it is through this spirit of resilience and humanity that life becomes beautiful once again.
It feels so good to be alive, just you and me tonight. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life. I heard your heart call mine, and then all the stars aligned. To wake me up from this high, what a beautiful life.
we now request our principal, Sister Lourdes, to escort our dignitaries to the dais as we prepare for the next inspiring segment.
It is now our privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Sri Anantapadmanabha, Police Inspector of Mangalore East Police Station, to share his valuable thoughts and message of inspiration.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಇತರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆತ್ತವರೇ, ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಯಾರು ಭಾಷಣ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮೊದಲೇ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ 5 minutes ಅಂತ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 4 minutes. ಈಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್? ಯು ನೋ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಹಾಫ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವಿ ಸಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಈಗ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕೇಳುವಂಥ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲೂ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ. ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯುಸಿಯಾಗಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಅವರ ಬ್ರೌಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಏನು ಬ್ರೌಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಏನು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ವೆಬ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೀಪ್ ವೆಬ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ತುಂಬ ಜನರಿಗೆ. 5% ವಿ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ವೆಬ್, 95% ಇಸ್ ಎ ಡೀಪ್ ವೆಬ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ವೆಬ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ತುಂಬ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕೂತಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಮೇನ್ ಡ್ರಗ್ಸ್. ನಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಬಾರೋ ಡ್ರಗ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ವೆಬ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅವರ ಬ್ರೌಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನೌ ಡೇಸ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಖಾಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ವೆಬ್ಬಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಡೀಪ್ ವೆಬ್ಬಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟೋ ಕರೆನ್ಸಿ, ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಬೇಕು. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್ ನೌ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್. ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರಗ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅನ್ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ವಿಚಾರಗಳಿದೆ, ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಬೈ. ಸೊ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನೀರು ನೀವು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಇವತ್ತು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಬ್ರೌಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಅಬ್ರಾಡಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಐಫೋನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಫೋನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೇವೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅನದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬ್ಯಾಗನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಅವರು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರಲಿ, ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲದ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಬ್ಯಾಗನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಈ ನಾರ್ಕೋಟಿಕ್ ಡ್ರಗ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿವೇರ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಭಾಳ ಈಸಿ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲದ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಎರಡು ವಿಚಾರಗಳು, ಒಂದು ಬ್ರೌಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ ಇವರು ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬ್ಯಾಗಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅದು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನೀವೇ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅಂಥದ್ದೇನಾದರೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ರೂಟ್ ತಪ್ಪುವಂಥದ್ದಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ತಪ್ಪಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಟೀಜಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಿದಿರಿ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದಿರಿ, ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕೂಡ ಅವರ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಭಾಳ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತೇವೆ, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಶಿಸ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನಾನೊಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಥಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತು ಬಂದವ. ಇವತ್ತು ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಶಿಸ್ತು ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಶಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಇಲಾಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಆ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಆ ಶಿಸ್ತು ಕಲಿಸ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಆ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಲಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವನು ಎಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ಎಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇರಲಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಎಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಇರಲಿ, ವಿದೌಟ್ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೋ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾರು ಶಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನೇ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾರು ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೊಂದೇನಾಗಿದೆ, ಈಗ ಕೂಡು ಕುಟುಂಬ ಅಂತ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಹಿಂದಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ, ಈಗ ಯಾರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡು ಕುಟುಂಬ ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈಗ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಮನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ತಂದೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಮಗ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋನ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾನೆ, ಅಪ್ಪ ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ, ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕರೀತಾನೆ, ಅಪ್ಪ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳು, ಈಗ ಹಾಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ವಿದೌಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ನೋಡುವಂಥ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ 4 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೇಳಿದಿರಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕರೆಸಿರುವಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಕದ್ರಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣೆಯ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words that inspire us to lead life filled with courage, integrity, and compassion. Let us all show our appreciation with a big round of applause.
As a token of our heartfelt gratitude, we invite our principal, Sister Lourdes, to present a memento to our chief guest.
We are honored to invite our respected President of the Day, Sister Marriott, member of the Council of Management of Bethany Educational Society, to deliver her words of guidance to us all.
Respected Chief Guest, Shri Ananta Padmanabha, Police Inspector, Mangalore East Police Station, Sister Shaila, the correspondent, Sister Lourdes, the principal, Sister Vidya, the vice principal, the teaching and the associate staff, parents. We have with us also Reverend Father Walter de Souza, the parish priest, Mr. Dominic Rosario, the vice secretary, Esperanza, igniting dreams, inspiring hope. With this special theme, the smart students of higher primary were on the stage today and will be displaying their talents, brimming with confidence. We are here to witness their excellent performance and join them in their moments of ecstasy. At the outset, let us cheer them up with a thunderous applause. They have done well and still more to come. We also applaud the correspondent, the principal, vice principal, together with our staff who have prepared our students for today's event. We are here as a body of educationists, learned and civilized, knowing well what the education is for. According to Jean Piaget, the Swiss psychologist, the principal goal of education is to create men and women who are capable of doing new things, not simply repeating what others have done, but verify everything before accepting. Yes, in this age of artificial intelligence, we need a mind to analyze critically before absorbing easily. There's a need to choose what is good and reject what is harmful, as our chief guest already said. We are in the context of the centenary of St. Theresa becoming a saint. What was she known for? Love in the heart, love in her actions. That reminds me of what happened in this school a few years ago. One day, on October 1st, on the feast of St. Theresa, I, as a part of BES management, accompanied our students, teachers, and parents to a HIV center. We carried some sweets, grocery items, and play articles. After handing them over to the concerned authorities there, we turned back. Meanwhile, our students saw from a distance the HIV-infected children. On our way back, a student of 9th standard asked me, "Sister, what have these children done? For whose fault are they in this isolation? How about their future dreams?" I had no answer. I just said, "Remember them during your next Christmas. Instead of spending more on you, plan to share something with them." Immediately, the same student said, "Sister, why next Christmas? It is still 2 months away. We shall think of them on November 14th, Children's Day, and give them something." Dear friends, I call this love in action, in imitation of St. Theresa. It means education at St. Theresa is leading them closer to humanity. Kudos to our management and teaching faculty. Shall we put our hands together for all of them? This is the dream of BES, the vision of our founder, Mascarenhas. Yes, education is for life. It is life itself. It transforms and liberates the learner. It is meant to shape the mind, mold the heart, and form the hands, whereby the students come out with big dreams and chase after them with high hopes, not merely for themselves, but for a larger society, like Greta Thunberg of Sweden, whose passion is to save the Mother Earth. Like Yusuf Malala, who fights rights for girls. That reminds me of another incident. Cristiano Ronaldo, a well-known Portuguese professional footballer, he said, I was all set to buy a new private long-range business jet Gulfstream worth $60 million. Yes, very expensive, because I wanted comfort for my family while traveling together. As I was planning, I remembered my mother who told me about her childhood. She used to walk 10 kilometers to school every single day with no bus, but just little feet on dangerous roads. That memory hit me hard, and I changed my mind completely. Instead of buying a jet for myself, I decided to buy something greater. I bought 100 school buses for school kids who, like my mother, walked miles every day to school. When I saw those 100 buses with children smiling, laughing, and arriving safely to classroom, my heart was full. I picked up my phone and immediately called my mom. She cried with joy and said, my son, what really matters in life is not the best flights that we take in the sky, but those which take others close to their dreams, closer to education, closer to a better future. Dear friends, I call this a civilization as a fruit of education, helping others to rise to their dreams. Let our students rise to this level one day, making you parents and St.Theresa, their alma mater, proud. Let them shine one day on a global map for their contribution to the society. Let us help them to build a corporate vision with a big horizon. It is said, if your vision is for a year, plant wheat. If your vision is for 10 years, plant trees. If your vision is for centuries, plant dreams. God bless you.
Thank you, Sister Mariette, for sharing your wisdom and encouraging us to grow into responsible and compassionate citizens. Please join us in applauding her generous and thoughtful guidance.
We now invite our school's correspondent, Sister Shaila, to present a memento to our President, Sister Mariette, as a mark of our respect and gratitude.
We now invite our esteemed dignitaries to join us among the audience as we continue with the cultural celebrations.
Dear parents, we request you to kindly be seated. There are two more beautiful programs on the way. Please be seated and enjoy. Your wards will be allowed to go with you only after the grand finale. Thank you.
Our school's journey is one of dedication, perseverance, and achievement. We now present Our School, Our Pride, a journey towards excellence, showcasing our milestones and accomplishments.
Good evening, respected principal, teachers, parents, and dear friends. We welcome you all to this very special performance that celebrates the soul of our institution.
Yes, we welcome you all to this wonderful cultural performance on the theme, Our School, Our Pride, Education for Excellence. This dance and drama is not just a performance, but also a journey of values, discipline, learning, and the shaping of dreams.
Our school has always stood as a temple of knowledge where every child is nurtured with care, guided with wisdom, and inspired to reach greater heights.
This performance will highlight on how education is not only about books and exams, but also about creativity, leadership, and excellence.
Through graceful dance moves and powerful drama, you will see the story of how ordinary children become extraordinary individuals, how discipline shapes character, and how values guide us towards excellence.
Because they are blessed by the foundation laid by this very institution.
So sit back and enjoy this colorful journey of learning, growth, and achievement. Let us cheer for the spirit of our school.
कब तक ये दुनिया आंखों को मीचे सोती रहेगी तकिए के नीचे जुबां पे ताले रखेंगे कब तक खूंटी से ख्वाब बंधे रहेंगे कब तक आवाज था अपने दिल को आजादियां
ವಿರಾಟ್, ಎದ್ದೇಳು ಮಗ, ಗಂಟೆ 8 ಆಯ್ತು.
5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಅಮ್ಮ. ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕನಸಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಕನಸ? ಏನು ಕನಸು ಅದು? ಏನೋ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಾಹಸ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗೆ ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀಯಾ?
ಹಾಗಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಡೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಣಿಯುತ್ತಾ ಹಾಡ್ತಾ ಗೆಳೆಯರ ಜೊತೆ ಗಮ್ಮತ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ.
ಹಾ, ನಿನ್ನ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಸಂಘದ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಣ್ಬೇಕು ಹಗಲು ಕನಸು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀಯಾ.
ಓ, ನಂಗೆ ಮರ್ತೇ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು. ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷಗಳಾಯ್ತು ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡದೆ.
ಏನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೊರಲಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀಯಾ? ಬೇಗ ರೆಡಿಯಾಗು.
ಆಯ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷಣ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ.
ಹೌದು, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಬದಲಾಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲಾ ನೆನಪುಗಳು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಬದಲಾಗದು. ಈಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೊರಡು, ನಿನ್ನ ಚಡ್ಡಿ ದೋಸ್ತಿಗಳು ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
यार, देखो तो सही, बड़े हो गए हम सब, लेकिन गैंग अभी भी वही पुराना है.
अब बस डिफरेंस ये है, थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा वेट आ गया है पेट पर.
It feels just like yesterday when we sat under that Ashoka tree and shared our lunch boxes.
वही रे, तू कौड़ा सासा. आमका टेंशन नसता, कोणाचे पाय ओढतल्या, तंतु मिलची मजा आती दूसरी.
ओह यस, हम तो छोटी सी बात को भी मजेदार एडवेंचर बनाते थे.
वाह, ಎಂದಿರ್ಲ और टेंशन मिले और जवाबदारी मिले, खाली जॉली अले.
ಲೈಫ್ ಒಂಜಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆವು ಆಂಡ ಎಂಕನ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಏತ್ ಮಲ್ಲಾಂಡಲ ದೂರ ಬಂದ್ ದಾದ ಪನ್ಪ.
True, careers, families, challenges, everything came in between. But look at us now. We're still standing strong together.
तो दोस्तों, पुरानी यादों के लिए एक गाना हो जाए.
ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे, तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे.
Every smile, every giggle, every rush to the gate, it's like the walls of this school breathe happiness.
Absolutely. A child's happiness is not just their own. It's crafted with care, patience and love. The teachers didn't just teach lessons, they built lives.
One thing hasn't changed, the spirit of joy. The foundation laid by our principal and teachers still holds strong.
We owe so much to this place. Whatever we are today, the confidence, the courage, the values, it all began here.
Oh, wait a second. Is this the same school gate? I remember walking through a tiny side door.
Yeah. Back then, our grand entrance was very small, and the security guard uncle knew all our names.
Look at this now. Huge arch. It's like entering a college campus.
I almost didn't recognize it. If you told me this was our school, I'd have thought you were joking.
And this playground? Wasn't it just half the size before?
Half the size? Back then, this vast playground was once a humble sand park.
Now, there's a full running track, basketball court, and even seating stands. This has become a sports paradise.
What we see today is more than just bricks, paint and turf. It's the reflection of years of growth of a school's journey from humble beginnings to a place of pride.
It's strange. Everything looks new, but the feeling is the same. This is still home.
खोल दे पर, खोल दे पर, खोल दे पर, खोल दे पर.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Back in our time, this was just a big open field with one football goalpost. And now, Zen Sports Arena. Look at that running track.
And there's a whole kids park radiating so much of vibrancy. The little ones are so lucky.
Times have changed, the school has grown, but the heart of it remains the same. The laughter, the learning, and the friendships. Ma'am, don't you recognize us? We are your old students.
My old students? You all look familiar, but I can't recognize you exactly.
Ma'am, I'm Arjun, the one who always used to forget his homework.
Oh, Arjun? You mean the same boy who used to make hundreds of excuses?
Yes, ma'am, that was me. But your strictness taught me discipline. I carry that even today.
It fills my heart to see you all doing so well.
We owe a lot to you, ma'am.
My dear children, why don't you go and meet the principal?
Yes, ma'am, we will. Good morning, sister. We are the alumni of this school.
Oh, alumni. That's wonderful. It's always a joy to meet the roots of the school.
Thank you, sister. It feels so good to be back. The classrooms, the corridors, they hold so many memories.
And I'm glad you came back to honor those memories.
Sister, this school shaped us into who we are today. Without its discipline and values, we wouldn't have reached where we are.
It's a joy to see your success. Welcome back.
Thank you, sister.
Go ahead, walk around, enjoy the alumni meet. I'm sure it will bring back many memories.
Yes, sister. We'd love to.
Now they have an e-library. No more searching for hours. Now every book is just a click away.
And they can access learning resources from anywhere in the world.
Dancing machine connected. Engage.
Is that a robo? The future is literally being created here in this room.
Wait, do you hear that?
These are the NCC of our school, instilling discipline, unity and patriotism in every student. And these are the Road Safety Patrol, ensuring safety on campus and beyond.
Whoa, this is amazing. The school isn't just building minds, it's building leaders.
Here, we gain values, learn to flourish, and we upgrade, excel, and embrace opportunities. And then, like butterflies, we carry the beauty of this school into society.
Now let's go to the auditorium.
चिंगारी सिद्ध से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा अल्लाह से बन के कफन जग तुरिया तन के मौत नू बचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे ओ छल्ला से बन के कफन जग तुरिया तन के मौत नू बचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे Are you ready, boys? Yes, sir. How's the judge? How's the judge? Giants!
Yes, our students today have so many opportunities. Be it sports, cultural activities or academics, this indoor stadium and the grand St. Raymond's.
Father Raymond Francis Camillus Mascarenhas. He's the founder of a Bethany congregation.
A visionary who believed in education for all. A man of deep faith, service and dedication to shaping young minds.
Exactly. This hall isn't just bricks and seats. It's a space where ideas will bloom, talents will shine, and values will be celebrated.
They say a school is not just a building, but a launchpad for dreams. And today, we meet some of our very own alumni who have taken flight, spreading their wings across the world, yet carrying the values of this institution in their heart, sown by the principal and the teachers of this very school.
Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선호해. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해. 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해. 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일. Yeah. Hey. कोई आंखों में जो मीठे मीठे सपने क्या ये दिल करे पहले पहले दिन की ये नई नई सुबह आओ चल करे गम को चबाते जाए सबको बताते जाए अपनी हसरतें यार मत भूले जगह है ये बड़ी कुल सुनो सुनो जरा लेट मी से भूलेंगे हम तो नहीं सोचेंगे हम भी कभी स्कूल के ये दिन सभी आएंगे ना 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 सीखेंगे हम ये यही है क्या गलत क्या सही स्कूल के ये दिन सभी आएंगे ना 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 आएंगे ना आएंगे ना
The past met the present. Memories met achievements. Different paths, different lads. But one route, our school. And in every smile, one truth shone bright. Once a student of this school, always a proud part of this family. We are the THERESA'S.
This year marks the 100th anniversary of St.Theresa of Lisieux, our beloved school patroness, whose life of love, humility and service continues to inspire generations.
We now invite you to experience our heartfelt tribute in the grand finale, reflecting on her life, teachings, and the profound influence she has had on our society.
The Holy Bible is widely regarded as the Word of God. Word of God is a solution for all problems. The Word of God means love, unity, respect, faith, and forgiveness.
Many saints have followed Jesus Christ. Among them, one is especially known as the Saint of the Little Way, St. Theresa of Lisieux, also called the Little Flower of Jesus. Let us learn more about St. Theresa of Lisieux. Today, we, the children of St. Theresa's ICSE school in Mangalore, are going to present the inspiring story of St. Theresa of Lisieux in a short dramatic act.
Ma'am, you're always kind and innocent when you do any work. How is this possible? And you don't even get angry.
This is because I just follow the book, Story of a Soul, the autobiography of St. Theresa of Lisieux, the Little Flower.
Very beautiful to listen.
Wow! Even we want to know more about St. Theresa. Can you please explain about her in detail?
Sure, come with me. We'll explain you in detail. $100 ago, on May 17th, 1925, a young Carmelite nun from Lisieux, France, who never traveled the world, who lived in a hidden simplicity, was lifted to the altars of sainthood. The world came to know her as St. Theresa of Child Jesus, the Little Flower of God. St. Theresa was the youngest among all. Her father, Louis Martin, a jeweler and watchmaker. Mother, Zélie Querin, a devout Catholic who managed a lace business. They had 9 children, among them 5 survived: Marie, Pauline, Leonie, Céline, and Therese, the youngest one. When all sisters were together, Therese said to her sister,
Céline, I love Jesus so much. I will give him my little heart.
Yes, Therese, but your heart is so tiny.
Then Jesus will love my little heart even more because it is all his.
Sister, how was St. Theresa's life?
Yes, we'll explain you children. Listen. Once upon a time, in France, in a small town called Alcan, a baby girl named Therese Martin was born on January 2nd, 1873. was sweet, curious, and very sensitive. She loved to pray and play with her sisters and spend time with her family. When her mother was sick,
My little queen, pray to the Blessed Mother for me.
Dear blessed mother, please make Mama well. I promise I will love you always.
when she was a child, something very sad happened. Her dear mother died, but her older sister Pauline became like a second mother.
Oh, very sad to hear about it. Then, what happened, sister?
Even as a child, Therese loved Jesus very much. She wanted to be good, but sometimes she struggled with her emotions. She could get upset easily and would cry over small things. But her heart was always filled with desire to grow in holiness.
You are my waking dream. You're all that's real to me. You are the magic in the world I see. You are the prayer I sing. You brought me to my knees. You are the faith that made me believe. Dreams on fire, higher and higher. Passions burning right on the path. One spark forever yours. Give me all your heart. Dreams on fire, higher and You are my ocean waves. You are my heart each day. You are the laughter from childhood games. You are the spark of dawn. You are where I belong. You are the ache I feel in every song. Dreams on fire, higher and higher. Passions burning right on the
Even though she was still young, Therese dreamed of becoming a Carmelite nun, just like her sisters, Pauline and Marie. She wanted to give her whole life to God, even in the little things.
I will be a saint by doing little things with great love.
And that is exactly what she did, starting from her childhood.
In the quiet of the morning, when no one sees, what I plant in my heart grows like seeds. A thought, a word, a deed begins so small, but it echoes loud in the rise and fall. Lord, help me sow what's true and kind, with a faithful heart and a renewed mind. Every step, let it lead to grace. In every thought, may I see your face. 'Cause what we sow is what we reap. In the valleys low, in the mountains steep, through our hearts, our minds and hands, we're planting seeds in the promised land. Let it be love, let it be peace, a harvest full that will never cease. What we sow is what we reap. So Lord, plant your word in me. Sow in the Spirit, and life will flow, where the rivers of grace and wisdom grow. In every season, through joy or pain, what we sow in faith is never in vain. Yes, what we sow is what we reap. In the secret place and when we sleep, through our hearts, our minds and hands, we build your kingdom with your plans. Let the Lord sow eternity in me. What we sow is what we reap.
Oh, then how was Theresa's Carmelite life?
When she was 15 years old, Therese had burning desire to become a Carmelite nun, but the rule of the order required her to be older. She traveled with the father to Rome, and during a public audience with Pope Leo XIII, Therese boldly asked,
I need permission to enter the convent early.
The Pope was surprised but impressed. Eventually, her request was granted. In the convent, Therese lived a hidden life of prayer, humility, and sacrifice. She struggled with spiritual dryness and illness, but embraced everything as an opportunity to show her love for God. She developed a famous spiritual path called the Little Way. But in 1896, she began suffering from tuberculosis, a painful and deadly disease. But she continued to love and trust God through it all.
What happened, my little angel? Lord, I offer you my child, whether you keep her with me or call her to heaven. She is yours.
Papa, I will pray for you from heaven if Jesus takes me.
St. Theresa made a very beautiful promise to her sisters in the convent and to the whole world before she died. She said,
After my death, I will let fall a shower of roses. I will spend my heaven doing good on earth.
Her last words were,
My God, I love you.
Before she died, a superiors asked her to write an autobiography. That book, Story of a Soul, became one of the most spiritual books of the 20th century, spreading a little way across the world. After 28 years later, in 1925, the church declared her as saint, a doctor of patron of the church, and the saint of missions, despite never leaving her convent. But now, a fragrance is alive for 100 years more. 100 years have passed since a canonization, but the little flower still blooms in every act of love, in every Theresian heart, in home that chooses kindness. Children, when we serve, when we forgive, when we care for creation, when we dream of peace,
St. Theresa walks with us.
So, children, what values have you learnt from St. Theresa of Lisieux?
We have learned many valuable lessons. We don't need to do big or grand things to be recognized. Even small acts of love and kindness are noticed and cherished by God.
God will recognize us by praying with a simple heart.
We should always be kind and gentle towards others,
showing patience and controlling anger, trusting God in times of despair. Yes, we must love and care for everyone rather than engaging in fights. Even small acts of help can make a big difference.
We, the students of Theresa, must follow the example of our patron saint. Let us join hands and support one another.
Semi di Esperanza, seeds of hope, symbolizes how small acts like those of St. Theresa can grow into a powerful change and inspire us to love one another. Let us all join together and honor the life and teachings of St. Theresa and express our love and gratitude to our alma mater.
धन्य है तू, अमर रहेगा नाम तुम्हारा। संत तेरेसा धन्य है तू, अमर रहेगा नाम तुम्हारा। जीवन में जो तूने दिया है याद रहेगा नाम तुम्हारा, नाम तुम्हारा। संत तेरेसा धन्य है तू, अमर रहेगा नाम तुम्हारा। संत तेरेसा धन्य है
Lisieux. Her life teaches us that even the smallest gesture of kindness can bring light into the world. In today's fast-paced and challenging times, let us follow her example, embracing love, forgiveness, and humility in our daily lives. Together, let us build a society where compassion guides our actions, where respect strengthens our relationships, and where faith gives us the strength to face every challenge. May the spirit of St.Theresa inspire us to live with purpose, spread hope, and create a kinder, more loving world for all.
That's all we are. The sun comes up and it goes back down. We search for love and it's love we found. We live our life now, we come this far. We won't stop now, this is all we are. We set out on the open road to the fields of gold. Side by side when it hurts the most and you feel like letting go. We get knocked down, we'll rise again. We won't give up, we won't forget. It's who we are, forever young. Light up the dark, break down these walls. That's all we are. The sun comes up and it goes back down. We search for love and it's love we found. We live our life now, we come this far. We won't stop now, this is all we are. That's all we are. The sun comes up and it goes back down. We search for love and it's love we found. We live our life now, we come this far. We won't stop now, this is all we are.
Saint Therese of Lisieux, pray for us.
As we near the end of this celebration, we express a heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this evening possible.
Thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. It is because of you that our school continues to nurture dreams and foster excellence.
Let's show our appreciation with a big round of applause for everyone who contributed in making this event possible.
To conclude this inspiring celebration, let us rise and honor our nation by singing the national anthem in gratitude for the blessings of freedom and unity.
Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga
thank you all for being a part of this memorable occasion.
Let us carry forward the spirit of St. Theresa, that is love, compassion, and service in all that we do. Have a wonderful evening ahead. May God bless us all.
Thank you and see you again.
I request Standard 7 parents to kindly be seated in your place, and please allow the dignitaries to move outwards.